So Consort was started in 1999. We partnered with Lombard in 2007, partners with them since, and so yeah, this marks our 10-year kind of anniversary being with Lombard as their partner. Basically, Consort Technical Underwriters is as an engineering UMA. It's a bit of a family story in that my grandfather brought he was sent out with the engineering type insurance to South Africa from the UK. My dad's always been involved with it, and now we find myself and my brothers also now find ourselves involved with it too. So it's on its third generation. I think we've got insurance in our blood. But basically, Consort is like I said before, an engineering UMA which specialises in writing engineering risks, anything from constructional risks to plantal risks, electronics and the like, anything engineering related. I mean, the talks this morning have been fascinating and have created some kind of really good insight into where we're going with regards to insurance and the use of data and technology. And coupled with that, in that kind of obviously talking a lot to the millennial generation that's coming up. Where we see it going is that we believe that it's of utmost importance, the use of data in our field particularly. A lot has changed with regards to construction techniques and risk mitigation practices. And we believe that data is going to allow us to better understand our clients, our insureds, and the use of more data. Obviously, you're going to be able to get to a point where you're offering them better solutions at a better rate due to a better understanding of the actual risk. Engineering being a niche market, a lot could be lost in the technicalities, but I think with the use of data, it allows us to better understand that kind of need of the client, offer them a better solution. Yeah, I think the brokers definitely, I mean, they obviously play a very vital and valuable role, especially in our intermediated space. I think they definitely are aware of the changing landscape as it is, and the way that they are adapting. I think they're adapting reasonably quickly, and in that I don't think they've got much choice, and we all have to adapt reasonably quickly to the changing kind of industry. Just coming from one of the talks this morning, in that the industry in itself is ready for disruption, and I think in order for the individual brokers not to be disrupted is that they need to be the best at what they're doing, at kind of in their speciality kind of areas. They need to be the best at whatever they're doing. So I think that adaptation will happen naturally as they progress in kind of addressing the new needs. They obviously get to know their client very well. The relationship that they build up is based on a lot of trust. And if the client's needs are changing, and those are being kind of evidenced in the new data coming through, I think the brokers will definitely pick up on that and change according to what their clients are needing in order to best service their clients. Yeah, I think disruption is got almost a negative connotation, but for us, we view any kind of disruption as an exciting opportunity. I think we need to remain nimble and adaptable in order to, like I've said, meet our clients' needs. We're always looking for a solution to a problem. So if a problem is presented and that needs, it requires us to be adaptable, then we'll look at finding a solution for that. And I think disruption in that, it's not necessarily a negative thing at all. I think it's a change which is good. There are a lot of kind of institutional practices that, like some of the speakers said this morning, are probably going to be the practices that we're implementing today are probably going to be outdated in the next 3 years. And that's all disruption. I mean, we kind of need to just get used to being getting used to this new rate of change, which is going to become the new norm, I suppose. Particularly related to engineering insurance, I think there is a lot of work being done with regards to technology, and as a means of gathering data. I think the tools that are coming through are allowing us to actually better gather the information. So the use of telematics, the use of kind of geological kind of surveying, the use of drones, all of that technology is allowing us to better service the insured, and those are all useful tools. All the technology advancements are becoming very useful tools, and even a niche market like engineering insurance, there are advancements of technology that are becoming actually quite crucial to the way we do business now.